Hey everybody, thanks for watching Baseball Tips with Coach Avery. Today I want to go over two very important things about a hitter's approach. One is timing. The other is adjustments. So when you see these two bombs hit by Rizzo, you got to notice what was different about these two swings. And I'm going to tell you next, right after this. Okay, I've circled in green here the count and base situation for both ABs. Anthony Rizzo is a power hitter, cleanup hitter. His job is to drive people in. Yet, the difference in these two ABs is the count. On the left here, versus the Cincinnati Reds, Rizzo is hitting with 2 strikes. And on the right here, Rizzo is hitting with no strikes, and he is ahead 2 balls, so he knows he's going to get a pitch. Now, there's something distinctly different in both of these swings, and I've drawn an arrow at the front foot. Look at the difference in how Rizzo's preparation for the swing is different with 2 strikes compared to no strikes. Did you see how he lifted his leg higher with no strikes? And he pretty much kept his foot on the ground with 2 strikes. That's a difference in approach. Now, I apologize for not having the full start of the AB here on the left side against the Reds, but what I really want you to notice is how the timing of the swing works. Now, generally speaking, pitchers have different windups, leg kicks, but when they go to break their hands, that's when the load starts. You can see that happening here on the right. Rizzo lifts his leg as the pitcher breaks his arms. He wants to get his leg lift to the top of however high it is by the time the pitcher is at release, so he can start lowering the leg. Now on the left versus the Reds here, Rizzo does not lift his leg high at all. He actually keeps his toe in touch with the ground. Now you might be saying, what the heck is going on here? Well, Rizzo wants to make sure that his front foot gets down. Let me explain what that means. If we're looking at the baseball, they're pretty much at the same position. They're both halfway there. And what you'll find familiar now is that on the right, Rizzo's toe touches and his heel hits the ground at the same time as on his non-leg lift. The timing is about the same. This is a toe, heel, hip release, all right? So we're always trying to get that front toe down on the ground by the halfway point, and if we're going to make a swing, our heel will hit the ground, and then we will release the backside to unleash our hips. So now that I've taken it back to where we're about to release, I want you to see that Rizzo is starting to land his foot before release, even on the high leg kick, and he keeps just his front part of his toes on the ground in his non-leg lift. Once we get to the halfway point and we are sure we want to swing at this pitch, it is the quickest of movements to put the heel down to the ground, open the hips, rotate through with the shoulders, extend the arms, and watch the ball fly, fly, fly out of the yard. So I just want everyone to know that it is important to realize how the timing of the swing works so you can get great results. Thanks for watching Baseball Tips with Coach Avery.